Ciryl just said there that Francis was very strong and it surprised him. Is he underestimating how strong you are?
Yeah. It's interesting to hear Ciryl say that it was a strength issue. I spend a lot of time in the weight room. I feel like not only am I a very strong athlete right now, but I have a lot of technique. It's more than strength. So it just makes me feel even better that he believes that it was strength that got him to the floor. I'm coming with a lot of strength, a lot of endurance, and most importantly, some pretty strong technique.
Question for Bo Nickel.
Go ahead. Who's got the next question? Go ahead, buddy.
Question for Jon. Jon, why do you think Ciryl is the most incomplete fighter in the top 5 at heavyweight?
I respect Ciryl Gane. I really do. And I say this humbly, but, I study film constantly. And I just see a lot of patterns, when he's in one stance, there's things he really loves to do. He goes to the same well a lot. When he's in the opposite stand, he has his tendencies. And outside of that, I realize that he doesn't really have much wrestling. He relies on evasion, trying to get away. He relies on jiu-jitsu instead of solid takedown defense. And same with the ground game. I watched Francis Ngannou be able to rack up, I think, maybe 5-6 minutes of top time in that fight. And Francis is not a guy that's known to control people on the top. So he does have the striking down. I don't think defensively he's a very strong kickboxer. He has a really nice offense. Like I said, his defense is mainly in his footwork. And the 2 other big holes are jiu-jitsu and wrestling.
And a lot of fans are wondering, what song are you going to walk out to on Saturday night?
I'm thinking a little bit of Champ is here. I'm a traditional guy. Yeah, the Champ is here. That's how I feel. Yes, sir. Champ is here.
Last question for Ciryl. Ciryl, a lot of people are wondering online about your hand injury. How is your hand going into this fight?
She's healthy, really healthy. I got no problem, any sensation just after the injury. Since the injury to today, nothing. Everything is perfect.
Jon, you've dealt with so many different styles, so many different fighters. What do you see in Ciryl that in his attributes make him a definite challenge?
I would say that his footwork is rare for a heavyweight. It's not something that he sustains usually for an entire fight. Round 1, round 2, maybe even round 3, depending on how things are going, he moves around a lot more than the average heavyweight. But I've seen through footage that usually by the championship rounds, a lot of that balance is gone. And then another thing that makes him really different is a lot of heavyweights, they depend on proper defense to block punches and block kicks, where we've noticed Ciryl Gane, he just likes to back out really quick. But that's his gift, his ability to move his feet. Outside of that, I feel like everything about his skill set are things that I've seen before.
Ciryl, recognizing Jon as the GOAT, do you feel like what you did in your camp had to be restructured to fight the GOAT?
Yeah, Sam, I'm really happy to this opportunity. I realize and I like the feeling. I like it. Hell, God. I like the feeling. I know he have a lot of fans behind him, and I like that. Coming back from 3 years ago, that's cool, and I'm really aware about the opportunity. I know who is this guy, and I respect this guy another time, and we're going to do war. No worries for that.